Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to the live. Trying to do a volume check. Let me see if I can open that. Open this blind so we get some lights. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. What is it? What are you talking? Well, you come in talking like that. What's going on with you? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. If you're new, hi, my name is Catherine. So just let me just get this up. Actually, I do appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by always. But if you come here talking trash, maybe this channel is not for you. So this channel pretty much is about us uplifting each other and learning from each other. So if you just here to troll around, this channel might not be for you. Okay, so pretty much today is going to be an open discussion. We're going to have open discussion. You can bring out any topic you want to talk about, and also I'm going to give you guys some healthy tips, dating tips, or date trick tips, like when you're going on a date. If you guys also want to add to that, you are welcome to do that as well. In the comment, you can write your suggestions, some helpful suggestion that that works for you. You can put it in the comment below. So let's just get to it. What are you talking about, sir? Oliver? What are you talking about? And Mohammed as well, yeah. What y'all talking about? Yeah, you talking about what the fuck? Like, what all that about? I'm sure you read it when you before you came here. You seen the title, what we're talking about. So just coming saying what the fuck? What is all that about? That's not necessary. And Muhammad as well. So I don't know what's going on with you two today. But anyway, welcome to the live. Let's get to it, cause I ain't gonna be here long. It's been a minute, 3 days or 2 days now. I haven't been live, so I'm pretty excited to see you guys. So can talk about ways to help build our relationship skills and just things that may help us in our relationship. So if this is your first time here, you are welcome. So if you are also returning, welcome as well. So some helpful tips for today's topic. Um, you can put down your topic you would like to talk about in the comment, or if you want to add to today topic, you can do that as well. So when going on a date, some helpful tips. I would say, I know a lot of people don't usually do this when they go on a date, but I would say before you really go on a date with somebody, maybe you should be doing a background check. I know some ladies worry more about should I say the location, how expensive the restaurant is, but me personally, safety comes first. Um, so I would definitely say you should be doing background check first for whoever you decide to date. Do a background check, y'all. Even it costs you a little bit money, do a background check just to know who you going on a date with, and yeah, for your own safety. And also, when on a date, when going on a date, I always say take your own little money with you. Always take money with you. I know the guy might say he's going to pay for the date, or you might expect a guy to pay for the date, but I always say take some money with you just in case you have to pay for your own dinner, your own lunch, or your own activities. Just take something with you. Don't just go empty-handed. Even if he's paying for the date, at least be able to put a tips. You can put a tip. He might not ask for it, but if he's going to pay for everything, you should put at least some tips on the table after you guys are done eating. Or I always say take some money with you, because you don't want to get stranded on a date just because you expected a guy to pay for it and he don't want to pay, or whatever he's trying to get out of you that you are not giving it to him, so he decided to let you pay for the dinner and you don't have no money on you. So I always say go on a date with some money in that way, just in case you have to pay for the date or pay for your activities. Just take something with you. Also, me personally, I wouldn't want drive like on a first date or on a second date. I wouldn't want to drive for the person, especially if I just getting to know this person. I would like to drive my own car, just in case I have to leave, or I feel like this date is not going anywhere. I can just get in my car and leave. So it's always better that you drive your own car or just have your own transportation. That could be, if you ain't driving yourself, it could be a Lyft. Get some money to do Lyft or Uber, whatever. You shouldn't be driving with this person, especially if you're just getting to know them, for your own safety. And also, I would say if you're just meeting this person for at least the first or the second time, you should not be going to the person's house for the date. You guys should go to a safe location, just where they have more people. In that way, you are comfortable and you are able to exit safely. So yeah, I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't go on a person. I wouldn't want to go to the person's house for the first day or the second day. I just feel like that's a little bit risky. So especially if you don't know anything about this person at all. Hi, Donnie. Welcome to the live. Hi, everybody. For those of you who just coming to the live, welcome to the chat. Today we are talking about some helpful dates tips. So if you have some, put in the comments below, or if you have other topic you'd like to discuss, you can put in the comment section below as well. And let me drink some water. And also, I would say when you are on a date, try avoiding being on your phone, right? Like, you on a date with somebody, you getting to really know this person, or you want to know if this person is even worth your time. So you shouldn't be on your phone throughout the day. Try to avoid being on your phone. Because you're trying to know more about this person and see if they are worth your time, or if you feel like you and this person are compatible and stuff like that. So try to stay away from your phone. You can have it closed though. Have your phone as close as possible. So just in case you feel like you need it, in case of emergency, you are able to get to it. But don't spend all your time on your phone while you're trying to get to know somebody, because you are not going to be able to take in everything they are saying if you are just on your phone throughout the date. um Me personally, I would say on the first date, I don't really care where we go. Like, it don't have to be an expensive place. Because I'm just getting to know you. I want to know as much as possible about you. So me personally, on the first day, I don't really care about us going to an expensive restaurant for our first date, because I want to make sure if you are even worth my time, or if I feel like this relationship will go anywhere. So that's just my own personal opinion. Everybody have their own opinion. Some people want to go on a first date to an expensive restaurant, but like I said, for me personally, it doesn't matter, because especially if I don't know anything about this person at all, and I just get into and I want to know about this person, I would like to go somewhere that is comfortable, that I'm able to ask as many questions as possible, because I want to get to know this person. I want to take in a whole lot, and I want to be able to process stuff, because I like to ask questions and be able to process it. So, based on the location that you guys do go, you wouldn't be able to ask a whole lot of questions. So me personally, I say on the first day, you should go somewhere where you feel comfortable and you are able to ask as much question as possible. Something that you really want out of the relationship. Be very intentional about who you date and what you want for yourself, because we all want different stuff for our relationship. So those are questions that you should be asking. Me personally, at this point, or at this age, I'm not going to ask you about your favorite color or something like that. To me personally, that's too basic. So I'm not going to be asking you about your favorite color. um I can see for a guy perspective, he might want to know maybe about places that a lady would like to go to eat. Maybe, before the date, you can ask her, what are some places you like to go eat? What are some of your favorite food and stuff like that? Where you kind of have an idea where to take her. I can see that. But asking the person about their favorite color, I don't really think that's that important. So that's just my own opinion. And also, like I said earlier, you want to ask as many questions as possible, because you want to get to know this person. When your partner is talking, or whoever you on a date with, try to listen to them while they are talking. That way you are able to listen and also comprehend what they are saying. If you don't understand anything that they are saying, try to repeat it to them, or rephrase the question. Where you kind of know if this is what they're trying to say, and if you are understanding what they are trying to say as well. So don't just assume what they are saying. If you don't understand what they are saying, ask, and try to rephrase the question, or try to ask a question in a way this is what the person is actually saying. And feel free as well to ask your own a question as well that you like to ask. Like I said, before you go on a date, maybe you should think about question you would like to know about this person before even going on a date. When you're there, you already know what you would like to ask them. Don't just waste your time going on a date and asking about what's your favorite color or all that stuff. Um, I can see you asking also somebody like, what's their favorite thing they like to do. That give you an idea. Um, if you guys have anything in common that you can do, that's a good question as well to ask a person. What do you do on your free time or stuff like that? That kind of give you an idea, a sense of idea like what a person do. But me personally, my partner, yeah, I would like for us to have some stuff in common too, but I wouldn't want for us to be able to do the same everything. We don't have to do the same thing when we are in a relationship. I would like you to do some of your own hobbies as well, and I would like for you to let me do some of the things that I like to do as well, and we can also do some stuff together. Um, because sometimes like sports, um if your guy likes sports and you don't like sports, I think that's good. You can let him have his game time and you do what you like to do, and you guys also have something that you like doing together. So it's always a good thing when you are in a relationship for you to let the person do some of their own favorite hobbies and you do yours. You don't have to be together or do the same activities uh, at the same time. Sometimes it's just good for you to let your partner breathe a little bit and for you to breathe a little bit. You don't always have to be in the same spot 100% of the time. To me personally, that can be exhausting. So it's always a good thing for you to have your time. Maybe you like to do your nails or you like going to do your hair. Um, you don't expect, like, if your partner don't like those kind of stuff, you wouldn't want them to just go sit and watch you do your nails or do your hair. In a way, that's your own little personal time for you to take for yourself. You can take that time to think about other stuff that you're looking up to. So not everything that you do, you should expect your partner to do it. Because I know some ladies that like when they are going to do their hair, they would like for the partner to be there as well or doing the nails, but I don't think that's really necessary. But like I said, we are all adults. you know you are the one that in your relationship. You know what you want. So if that's helpful for you, that's cool. But I don't think a guy would just want to go with you to do your hair for 8 hours, when he can be doing something fun for himself as well. So if he wants to come, that's cool. But like if he's not into stuff like that, yeah, you can take that time to have your time and go and just chill, relax, do your hair, your nails, or whatever activities you like to do with your girls. Maybe you can take time during the week to do that with your girls. In that way, you're able to get out a little bit and do stuff with either your family or your friends. Um, Also, the friends that you hang around do matter a whole lot. Um, if you hear the saying that say bird with the same fellow flies together, so maybe you might not be into everything that your friends are into or the same way of thinking, but as long as long you stay around them and they have a lot of bad habits, at some point you're going to start to take some of those bad habits. So I don't know, it's very important for you to know, you know if your friends are true friends or they are, in a way you don't pick up some of their bad behavior. You want supportive friends who gonna be there for you. You don't want jealous friends and stuff like that. So let's see what else. Any question so far? Okay, so I said don't go to the person. I think I already said that. Don't go to the person house for the first or the second date, or don't even allow the person to come to your house for the first or second date either, because I don't know, you don't know this person from anywhere, you just getting to know the person, so you should not be inviting them to your house just for safety reason, especially if you do have kids as well. You don't just want people in and out of your house. You should have your privacy, like, your kids should have to feel safe, that they don't just have to see guys coming in and out of the house all the time. So me personally, it take a, like, before you meet my kids, I'm gonna be sure if, I feel like, this relationship is going somewhere before I even let you meet my kids. So you ain't gonna meet my kids on the first or second, or on the first or the second date. No. Before you meet my kids, I'm gonna make sure if it's worth it, or if I feel like I really want this relationship to go to the next level, and I feel like, yeah, this person myself, we are compatible, I think we can get along, yeah, before I even let you meet my kids. So but everybody is different, but I say, your home is for your kids to be safe. So you don't even want to have to watch your kids meet all your dates. You know what I mean? Like, people in and out of your house all the time. Because not everybody there for your kids, number one. So you want to make sure whoever you bring around your kids, it's safe for them to meet that person. So that's just my own opinion. But if you think otherwise, that's up to you. Um, and also, like, your kids, like, when your kids do meet your partner and they are not feeling them, don't force them to like that person. Kids can see stuff, they can feel stuff. So if they feel like, this person that my mom is dating, I don't feel like this is the right person for my mom, maybe you should listen to them, because kids do, sometimes they know what they're talking about. So don't just brush it out just because you want to be with this person. Me personally, before I decide to take the next level with this person, before I even have you to, before I, have you meet my kids at some point of that relationship, I will be sure that, yeah, this person, I see myself, going somewhere with this person, and I feel like, we are good fit. And also, before you even meet my kids, I'm gonna make sure I tell my kids about you, and they are okay with it, and I will try to explain as much as possible to my kids, and make sure if they are fine with it before I even have you meet them. So but if they are not okay with you when you come around for the first time, I'm not going to force them. And yeah, my kids mean a whole lot to me, so I'm not going to jeopardize that. So um, I say as important question as possible, and you should also be listening as well. Make sure whatever this person is telling you is adding up. I always say actions speak louder than words. Some people just do a whole lot of talking but nothing. So action speak louder than words. So just pay attention to those red flags. And also you should be observing the person as well. If somebody's one, if somebody is whatever they are saying, if you are not have, yeah, listen to your intuition. That's what I want to say. Listen to your intuition. And if you are not feel like, if something about this person is not feeling right, listen to your intuition. You're probably right. So yeah, just listen to your intuition, because that will save you a lot of stress, a lot of disappointment, and a lot of frustration. So Um, just listen to your intuition. Let me see. Um, any questions? Okay. Well, and also some helpful question to ask the person. As a like in a way that you are able to communicate with the person more. As a as a question that as an open question that where the person is able to talk more. um don't just ask yes and no questions, stuff like that. Ask question that the person is able to be able to express a whole lot in a way. Like I said, you trying to get to know this person, so ask important question. um you can ask about how they were brought up, in the background a little bit, their friends and stuff like that. um those are some. At some point you will want to meet their friends. In a way, you get a feel of who they hanging around. That's why I always say the saying that said birds of the same feather fly together. You want to also get a little insight of their friends, because if their friends are cheaters, liars, uh, your partner might not be, but at some point, as long they continue to hang around those people, they're going to pick up some of those bad habits. So just a heads up. Um, any question? We ain't gonna be here long. Do you guys want to talk about anything else before I end the live, or um, you want to add anything? Let me see. I'll also be going live tomorrow. Let me see. Tomorrow is tomorrow is Saturday. Okay. I'll probably go live between 11 to 12 o'clock noon. The latest will be around 3 o'clock. Since I have to go to work tomorrow, I will probably go maybe, yeah, anywhere from 12 to 3 o'clock. Between that time, that's when I'm gonna be going live tomorrow. So if you want to come hang out tomorrow, that's around that time. I'll go live tomorrow. um well, I'm working a little later, so I won't be able to go live after 4 o'clock. So I'll go live between 12 to 3 o'clock. So just if you want to come and hang out. Any question? So once again, y'all, thank you for joining today live. I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. Always nice to see new people in the live. But before we end the live, I just want to say, this channel is about me establishing a safe place for us to come and learn something. We can all learn something from each other. So I expect everybody to be respectful of each other, stuff like that. So if that's not the kind of environment you are looking for, then this is not a place for you. I want people to come here to be able to be open to sharing things that they are going through. If they need help along the way, they are able to ask for help as well. Um, feel like they have somebody to lean on, that we can help each other grow, because we don't know it all. There's always something that we can all learn from each other. That could be past experience. Some people that are already work, kind of workforce, um, that we can learn something from each other. So I just want to put that out, because sometimes, not everybody, some people come and just say stuff that is very off the hook. So just putting that out there. So if you're looking for the kind of safe environment that you're looking for, you are in the right place. So just be mindful when you come on here for you to be nice to everybody. um yeah, we know mean girls or mean guys on here, so try to be polite as possible. And me personally, I'm open to any topic discussion. I'm not afraid to talk about any topic that gonna help build you guys up, build me up as well. So you guys are free anytime to leave me a message on the community page. If you want to talk about anything, feel free to leave me a message or anything. You can say anything on there. In that way, we are able to communicate with each other. So, um, once again, I hope you all have a safe night. And I pray that whatever kind of relationship you're looking for, that it finds you and you are able to just be happy, not be stressed all the time, and not be yourself. That God send you the right person, that you are able to just help each other grow as well. So once again, thanks for coming. I will see you guys in the next live. See you tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye.